Holy crap! Hope you guys are doing well. It's Wednesday. It's time to get into some music. I'm not gonna, waste much of your time tonight. I'm gonna get right into it, guys. Sorry for being a little tardy. I'm about 2-3 minutes late. So enigmatic, no song today. We got JR, Dark Side of the Moon original. Dope. Okay, so sounds like original, but maybe there's another band that did a Dark Side of the Moon thing before. We're gonna find out. Yeah, dude, there we go. Got the BLM kit from Radium. Shit slaps. Okay, guys, just so you guys know, a couple of people were like, yo, why do you call it BLM kit? Because we donate proceeds that we sell from that kit to lawyers that can help the Black Lives Movement. Basically, just people that need help that can't afford it, that are minorities. So that's what we do with that. Just so you guys know, trying to put some good out in the world. That's what I give a shit about. Hope you guys are doing well and putting good out in the world as well. It means a lot, That's life. Okay, Will Smith is in the house. You guys, give it up. We got a celebrity in the house, Will Smith. Man, you really try to avoid like really showing, off how famous and rich you are and like how popular you are by just putting a W in red on your screen name, and I really appreciate that. I think that's really nice, man. Very humble of you. How would I be able to submit? I'm gonna answer this one time right here. We only got 7 people watching, but at the end of the day, it's important that I mention this. If you're part of the mailing list, you will get a link, okay, in your inbox, and it'll be like, yo, submit some music. We're gonna review it. And first come, first serve. That's how you do it. So if you're not part of the mailing list, you guys sign up. Bradley at radium-media.com. There you go. That's the one time I'm going to put that up there. I don't know. How do you pin this? Maybe I need to pin this, right? No, I'm not going to do that. That just seems like a lot of work. All right, guys, we're going to get right into music. I don't want to waste any of your time, and you know that. I hope you know that by now. I really do give a shit about what I'm doing here. So if you guys don't, then be a hater. Get out of here. We don't need your bad mouth. What's good? Hey, Felipe, back. He's back. He's back for more. All right, so I'm gonna go to my browser. I'm gonna pull up these songs that you guys uploaded. I got probably a lot of songs we're gonna see here. I'm pretty excited about it though, guys. Like, I'm excited to review some new music. Been working on some really, really cool records. I'm excited about that. And it's Wednesday. Things can't be better. Let's be real. Like things are going well. Pandemic's starting to calm down in California. I'm happy. I'm a happy dude. I hope you guys are happy too. I honestly do. Drop your IG handles. Give yourselves a shout out right now. Connect with everyone here. I said this is for you guys. We don't get paid for this. No one's paying me to do this shit. All right, let's do this. Let's see here. I'm just gonna find the music. I have so many folders in Dropbox. All right, here we go. We got some YT live music reviews. What's the date today? 17th? Can't believe it's 17th. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, we got a lot here. Looks like we got a good, 20 tracks or so. So we're going to do all of them. I'm going to do all of them for you guys. Whoever submitted, you're going to hear some feedback on your shit. And I hope you guys like it. And you guys feel free to throw feedback in. Sometimes I'm a dickhead and I'm like, yo, your mix sucks and you're a piece of shit and you never make it in this business. So you guys got to be like you got to be the other side. You got to be the people going like, yo, that's dope. I like that snare sound. Like, you guys got to be the good cop to my bad cop, because sometimes I just feel like a dick reviewing people's music. But I'm going to do my best to give you guys like really good feedback that's going to help you guys. That's what I really give a shit about. So let's go to the desktop. Here we are on the desktop. We're here with all these tracks. Look at this, guys. This is a lot of tracks. This is going to be fun. I'm excited to check out some new music, guys. Okay. Look at these. Look at everybody, man. I'm going to shout some of you guys out here. Let's go. Follow him on IG. Samuel, go hit him up. Link up, everyone. Oh, inspirational hip hop. There we go. Come on, guys. Follow each other on Instagram. Don't be a hater. Don't block your blessings. Please. Please, please, please. You guys got to go. Go in there. Okay? Like, get in there. Connect. Make business happen. Love each other. Support each other. You're going to get nowhere thinking about yourself all the time and shit and what you need. All right? All right, here we go. I don't see my name. Harsh Josin. 0217-2021. That's the one. You might be down the list, brother. All right, let's get into it. First one is from Marcus. It's called All About the Money. And I'm pretty sure I know what this sounds like already.
Yeah.
What I try to tell you, this country, you gotta make the money. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the money. That's why you gotta make your own. That's why you gotta make your own.
Money, baby. All about that money, baby. Middle finger to a hitter, baby. All about that money, baby. Middle finger to a hitter, baby. Little baby, yeah, my niggas on the guy. Got the money on the shop. Yeah, we got. Got the money on the shop. Yeah.
I stay on the grind, money on my mind. Damn right we shine, we do it all the time. Dream big, make it in the music industry. Middle fingers up to those who ain't feeling me. Celebrate success, sipping on the Hennessy. Your friend could be your worst enemy. These days it's hard to find trust, I roll with the best. No disrespect to my mans, let me reflect, we run the game. The devil wanna test me, he wanna know my name. On a level greater than the best can be, I never sell my soul for the fame. A shout out to my haters, you can't slow me down. We're chasing that paper, money all year round. Doing it big, I'm standing my ground. Your girl.
Yo, you guys know, like, when I get to a certain point in a song and it's just not, it's not doing it anymore. I'm just gonna stop it. You know, I'm not gonna give you more opportunities here. Let's review what we've heard so far. Okay. Intro, super long and like, is it necessary? I don't really know. It's a little slow, kind of boring, goes for almost 30 seconds. I do like that you go right into the hook, really important. I can't understand a word you're saying. It's just like, nah, man, like, you got to fix that up, bro. Get a better performance on the recording. First verse, I like it. I think up to about here, and then you just lose me. Just like money and grind, and then I get the money, and then okay. Wah. Boring. You don't get the money. I don't believe you anymore. Sorry. DS the vocal, like mix the vocal, get the mix going, but I won't even give you mix notes until you really just kind of address like what you got going on arrangement wise, and just making sure your verses are really dope. Don't fill it in with like money, blah, blah, talk, bank check, blah, blah. I don't know what else to say, right? Don't fill it in with bullshit. It's going to kill your song. It's not going to do anything for you. This is 4 minutes and 3 seconds, guys. That is a long song if it's trying to be like radio or anything for 2021. Yeah, I'd turn it, get it to like 2 minutes, 45 seconds tops. You know, maybe 3 minutes. I don't know. But too long. But that's it. That's what I'm going to give you on the feedback there. Guan. Guan always got something cool, man. Let's get into it. You guys liking this? Throw some thumbs up. Show some love. Show some support. You know, you guys got to show love, too. Like, you got to give, like, yo, that was dope. I like the fucking melody, bro. The melody was pretty, you know, pretty tight for the hook.
Yeah. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, I'ma give you what you want. Hey. If you riding with me, I'ma
I ain't lying, see what lie, baby. You're the best thing, yeah. I make your life interesting, yeah. On the beach we'll be relaxing, yeah. I'ma get you all the nice things, nice things. Like, oh, we gon' do whatever you want. We be always on the go. Girl, you know what it is, I'ma handle all my biz, yeah. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, I'ma give you what you want. If you riding with me, I'ma give you what you need. Cruising down the city, got your hair up in the breeze. You get all the finer things in life if you roll with me. I'm like everything. I'ma put that on everything. Designer clothes on your body, baby, everything. I'ma put that on everything, yeah. One for the money, two for the show, yeah. As I make all the money, we gon' blow it all, yeah. Got your friends looking salty, they be jealous, oh yeah. We be lit, we be flexing, we be ballin' all year. Ferragamo, Fendi, you can have it all. All the cars in the garage, you can drive it all. Ciroc and Hennessy, we be sipping all. So much diamonds on your neck, you be dripping all. It's like, oh, we gon' do whatever you want. We be always on the go. Girl, you know what it is, I'ma handle all my biz, yeah. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, I'ma give you what you want. If you riding with me, I'ma give you what you need. Cruising down the city, got your hair up in the breeze. You get all the finer things in life if you roll with me. I'm like everything. I'ma put that on.
Dope. I like the dude. Here's the thing about Guan. Like, yo, bro, you've been joining this, like, I think you probably like done like and submitted maybe 5-10 songs so far for these live reviews. And every time I'm usually giving you feedback on your arrangement. And dude, here you go. You're locking in your arrangement. And I really like that, man. Like, it's good to see you actually like learning and like applying shit that people are telling you, you know, whether you got that feedback from only me or you got it from like 80 different people. Either way, like, yeah, the arrangement is there, dude. You got the pop arrangement. I like the melodies. I think it's cool. I think it's dated though. Like, it just sounds dated. But that's, I think, maybe because the vocals are just so clean and so like auto-tuned and just kind of T-pained out and stuff that it just has like a dated vibe to it. Like, automatically to me, when I hear the vocals come in, I think like 2014, 15, you know? I think about like T-Pain, T.I., you know, which is cool. But I don't know. You could probably find an audience for it. But you know, you got to lock in on that vibe and then just like, you know, talk to the older people, talk to people in their like 30s, you know what I'm saying? 30s, 40s. I think you can sell this song through. But yeah, man, it's the mix really is like a big part of it that typically I have notes for you on. I think the vocal is hanging left on the chorus. I don't like that. I think that's super lame. I'll play it for you exactly what I'm talking about.
The breeze, you get all the finer things in life if you roll with me. I'm like everything. Cruising down the city, got your hair up in the breeze. You get all the finer things in life if you roll with me.
That's a no-go. Like, you're not doing a call and response here. It doesn't seem like that. So just put the vocal in the middle, you know? Like, don't pan it off to the left. Don't make it like, oh, and then this part comes in with the doubles and all of a sudden we get the right channel. Nah, that's not going to work. But those are my notes. Great song, man. Like, keep going. You're killing it, bro. Like, I always at least like vibe with your shit a little bit, you know? Like, I know what to expect a little bit. But yeah. See, you got people want to collab with you, bro. You're big time over here. Crushing shit. See, Guan? See, dude, like, that's what's up. This is exactly what the fuck it is right here. You guys, I really listen to you. Guan, like, actually takes the notes every time, and he submitted, like, 4 or 5 times for this shit. That right there, dude, I'll keep giving you feedback, bro. I want you to be happy, bro. I want you to make better music. All right, let's get into the next one. Steve LaPattner. Hold on, dance. Let's get it. I think Steve actually dropped some fire shit, so let's check this out. All right, so Steve, first thing I would say is just, you know, you should just let me mix and master a track for you. I think we have a meeting scheduled. We got to talk to each other because, like, I can take your records and make them records, you know. The shaker, like, for me is just a no-go right away. Like, the high and the high mids on this, they're just so, like, chop your head off that there's no way, bro. Like, it's no way. Like, unless you have, to me, it sounds like it was mixed by someone that has hearing loss, you know? Like, really has hearing loss. Like, I'm not being an asshole. I'm saying, like, you're not hearing, like, the like, 3K above and above, you know? It's just, like, it's cutting my head off. It's too much. But, yeah, like, it's just not, it's no good. But, like, I can hear you got a good song in there somewhere. Like, you have songwriting and everything. But it's just too hard to hear past the really harsh frequencies. Like, people are going to be like, yo, no, I can't handle that. And you can see it automatically, like, people's response, right? It's like, bruh, you know, what the fuck is this mix? This ain't nothing to listen to. Sounds booty, you know? Will Smith is being nice, though, and says different, you know? And then metal design, you know, the beat sounds too overpowering. Yeah, man, like, this is really important. So that's really it right there. Like, y'all gotta, like, really, you know, hit me up if you need some professional mixing. Prices start at $500 though, so don't hit me up with any bullshit that you don't believe in. All right, Daniel Fetty, let's get into it. I'm excited to hear this. Daniel usually has some pretty cool shit. Walk Through the Dark. Let's go, guys, and be nice. I gotta be the mean one, or you guys can be the mean ones, and I'll be the nice one tonight. It's up to you guys.
Seismic.
Won't you light a fire, we can walk through the dark. Everybody got me high like a star. Damn, I miss my brother, beat that shit from the heart. Damn, I miss my brother, beat that shit from the heart. Won't you light a fire, we can walk through the dark.
I'm gonna, like, right away, Daniel, like, I'm gonna say a no-go on this, bro. Pass. Hard pass. It just sounds like so much crazy shit going on. Like, you record the vocals through, like, I don't know what you record them through, bro. Like, that might have been one of the worst mixes I've ever heard in my life. I hope that doesn't hurt your feelings. I'm really just trying to be honest here. It's about the mix. The recording's bad. It's harsh. It's all filtered. It's so hard to listen to. I can't make out shit. Let's get into Charles Sneden. Yo, this shit is like crazy. If I was like high out of my mind, I would be like, okay, it's something. Got something going on. But all right. Okay, to give like constructive criticism instead of just talking shit, because I don't want to do that, guys. That's not what I'm about. The drum programming, Charles, like, nah, it's a no-go. 100% no-go. Like, you gotta really seriously rethink that idea of this kick drum and the it's just not, it's like not even on a grid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense with the bass, the pockets all fucked up. I love the vocal idea. I would like literally, Charles, get a producer, like produce a track and have someone, like if you're producing or if you have a producer producing this, hire a different producer. That's my piece of advice for that one, because that's like straight up. Let's not do a second one from Charles. Sorry, dude. Just one song, guys. Nathan Davis, let's go.
Dusted off the top of an old shoebox, 2 decades full of old snapshots, a Tom Petty ticket seating on away, love letters never saw the light of day. Yeah, it's crazy how my heart keeps chasing a part of me that's fading back to yesterday. I count the years like 5.
Ooh, I don't want to drop that yet. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm pretty excited about it. I like country music. This is out of your range, bro. Like, straight up. Like, it's too low for you. Or you're, like, faking the country thing, which, or maybe you're just, like, country dude doesn't, like, know how to sing from your diaphragm, you know, like really push. But that's not going to work as far as performance. I think maybe the writing's kind of cool, but I can't really make it out too much. Let's keep going, guys.
I count the years like 5, 10, 15, 20. Man, this boy grew up in a hurry and the world has changed. Some things stay the same, like those first 5, 10, 15, 20 years made me who I am today. There's a picture of me soaked in Gatorade, a newspaper clip from when we once stayed, Boy Scout badge, my prom bow tie. Never returning, now I know why. Yeah, it's crazy how my heart keeps chasing a part of me that's fading back to yesterday. Count the years like 5, 10, 15, 20. Man, this boy grew up in a hurry and the world has changed. Some things stay the same, like those first 5, 10, 15, 20 years made me who I am today. I know just where I came from. I'm not afraid of what's coming my way. In the next 5, 10, 15, 20, man, this boy ain't in no hurry. And yeah, the world may change. One thing I can say is that the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years starts with who I am today.
I'm not getting the story across, and I think it's like it feels like the recording and the track and the background track was like recorded and someone sent it to you. Maybe Nathan, you're the writer, you're the artist on it. Or maybe you're the producer, I don't know. But it sounds like someone sent the 2-track to this person. This person like started writing on top of it. That's what it sounds like to me. It doesn't sound like a record yet. I mean, there's too many notes to give you to make this a record. But the first note I would say is try to get the vocal to sit in the same world as the instrumental. A lot of people are saying more reverb on the vocal. A lot of people are saying, you know, less reverb, right? And I agree with both of those comments. I think you need to lessen the reverb on the actual tracks and like putting everything back and bring the vocal into the same world, which, you know, just sounds like a bad mix and master, but also a bad performance because the mic doesn't sound bad that you're recording on. It's getting great mid-range. You know, everything's like, I mean, your vocal's really hard to understand. So I think like you're just like really, you know, in that frequency range, that 800. I think it's usually like 700 to about, you know, 1K. That area is just way too much, and it's just like taking me out of it. But I can't understand what you're saying, and I want to hear the story because that's what country music's about. So really get the sound more natural, organic. Vocal maybe like too over processed, but for the most part, like it's a cool sound, and yeah, maybe try a different vocalist on it. And I know sometimes it's like, oh, bro, but that's my song. But you know, maybe it's not the right song for you. If I were this vocalist, I would ask to have everything brought up a step, like a whole step, or like a third, like 3, you know, or like a second, you know, like 3 minor or half steps up. So just like bringing it up 3 half steps or bringing it up a whole step and just trying it in a different key. I think that would help a lot. Let's move on. Ivory James, My Runway Model. Let's hear it. You guys liking it? Throw some thumbs up. Show some love, guys. Okay, here we go. Eugene is sharing this, all right? So you guys got to share this. Please share this. It means a lot to me. Iram funnies me. Hey, where are you guys all at? Are any of you guys in storms and shit right now? I'm in Los Angeles. I'm like completely detached from all that's going on. It's like a 90s Bud commercial or Chevy. I love that. Hey, it could work for that. It just needs to be like produced and mixed, mastered better. Like once you get the right feel to that track, it'll be good. People will like it. Dark Side of the Moon, bro. Listen, you know, this isn't the place for Dark Side of the Moon, bro. And we're not playing Stairway to Heaven either, okay? Just kidding. If you uploaded, you're getting played. I'm sharing this. I know a lot of people, yeah, guitar a little too overpowering. Yo, how do I send? The same way you always send. You're on the mailing list and you got the email. All right. All right, let's get into Ivory James. South Carolina in the house. I just got to Ashland, Washington. Is that, or Wisconsin? I'm not sure. -26 or 26 FML. Dude, don't worry, bro. Like, most of the time I got to skip half the shit because people upload garbage. Like, straight up garbage. Not even songs. Like, just some, like, weird sketch shit. So, don't worry. You might make it. Newark, New Jersey. All right. Yeah, that's what's up. Chris, welcome. You're in the right place, my man. Yeah, stormy as hell. Where you at, Ryan? Bay Area. Dope. I used to live in 1176 University Avenue in Berkeley, California. Then I moved to Alameda, Oakland area. Yeah, in and out of San Francisco all the time. Went to school there, expression digital arts. Spent way too much money. Wisconsin. All right, gotcha. My brother lives in Michigan, so he's right there. I think he's actually opening up a restaurant in Wisconsin right now. Canadian. Damn, -14. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I know what FML means. Come on, man. Canada. Snowstorms are the norm. Yeah, exactly. Like, who gives a shit? It was like 70 something here today, and I was like, oh, it's kind of chilly. I feel like maybe I should grow my beard back and get rid of this mustache. Tampa, Florida, baby. Tampa. My girlfriend, now fiance, sexy stuff. She lived in Orlando for a little while, so that's pretty dope. I don't know much about Tampa though. Nice. All right, Ivory James. Let's roll, guys.
One finger still here, on day like 9 to 5. Wanna be your favorite guy, you deserve some quiet time. You deserve a bathroom.
First tip of advice, like if there's no like vocals coming in at the beginning, I think most people just skip it. Yeah, hopefully that helps. I'm not trying to be rude, but like straight up, I didn't know this was a song. I thought it was just a beat.
You let me demonstrate, wanna be your peace of mind. One finger still here, on day like 9 to 5. Wanna be your favorite guy, you deserve some quiet time. You deserve a bath and wine, you always on my mind. Never when you dress for me, like it's a fashion show. Your style is one of one, don't move, not strike a pose. You have me at a low, relax your face now. Put you on my plate now, it's in no race now. Told me to act out, so we can act up. I like her laugh much, I show you mad love. Try me my boo thing, I share Alicia Keys. Talk till we fall asleep, make breakfast as you sleep. You try to take my place, but it won't last long. Soon as you leave, you speed up calling that she drive home. Don't have to wait on me, but yeah, you wait on me. You got a day for me, all you all mind to be. Cause spend the day with me, when spend the day with you. I'll always pray for you, abundant gratitude. You like.
Okay, so here's the thing, Ivory. Like, I don't know if you're the artist on it. I think your writing, like your lyrical stuff, like you've spent a lot of time on that. I can hear that, and I can hear that you actually like, you know, write down lyrics a lot. I can tell, and I can tell you're trying to tell a story, but it's not being delivered right, you know. And with songs, you want to deliver your message right and tell your story right, or no one's gonna pay attention to your story, right? So, like for me, it's the melodies and it's the da 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 da, and like Lil Bullet nailed it here. It's just boring, right? Like people are gonna get so bored of that. They're gonna be like, "Yo, what? Where else are you gonna go?" Like da 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 da. Like, and then I just stop listening to what's going on with the lyrics and everything. So you know, figure out some melodies, and maybe the beat's just not for you. The beat's just not. You know, if you're going to do on this beat what you're doing, I don't know. I think you need more melody on it. You need someone that's going to do melody stuff rather than like rapidy rap. I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to tell you this. And then you're out of category. The storm was coming. And then my life was changed. And then you came into it. And then everything was strange and it changed. And I can't, no, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm rapping still. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. So rethink it. Maybe get some melody on it. Micah Wright on Now Official. Let's go.
Swish. Joe P, MT, SMG. Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
This has its own magic.
West Coast eating tacos by the Staples Center. Every morning, thank God that we made it here. Know 100 niggas gone that ain't make it here. I'ma pour out this Patron, take a sip, shed a couple tears. We didn't struggle, but we made it here. We ain't never going back to how it used to be. No, I keep it too real, niggas ain't used to me. Really out here on the grind, this ain't new to me. No, I'm off the OG, slide around with the whole pound. With the gang, you never round when it go down. SMG, that's my team, know we on now. How niggas really get a king out the dog pound. Cali or OG, big dog now. Sometimes I wonder what these niggas think. Bro told me grind and don't wonder what these niggas think.
See, swish.
Swish. No, I'm off the OG, ride around with the whole pound. With the gang, you never round when it go down. SMG, TSL, know we on now. No, I'm off the OG, ride around with the whole pound. With the gang, you never round when it go down. SMG, TSL, know we on now. Swish.
What's been on your mind? I've been on my grind, on my mama, gotta get it when it's time. Really out here, see us out here. Do this strictly for my niggas, we really out here. The whole team, we really grinding, we put that time in. Shawty wanna get to know me, drop that ass for the whole team. You know the bitches love Joe P. Ride around, spark the OG. Chasing the bag, keep it low key. No, when I hop in this blue, only spitting the truth. I'ma vibe out for you, yeah. We can travel around the world, I'm never broke, smoke too loud. How it goes down, I'ma get a bag, you know how it goes. I been getting paid, that's just how it goes. I be in my zone when I'm on the road. I just blew a couple bands at the liquor store.
No, I'm off the OG, ride around with the whole pound. With the gang, you never round when it go down. SMG, TSL, know we on now. No, I'm off the OG, ride around with the whole pound. With the gang, you never round when it go down. SMG, TSL, know we on now. Swish!
Okay, dope. So the track overall, because I wanted to give it a chance before I gave you notes, because I've heard your stuff before, Micah. And, you know, I talked about this last one, we talked about the Bay Area shit and, like, just laying back and, like, getting the attitude of the Bay in there. Because it sounds like you're from the Bay. I don't know where you're from in the Bay, but, you know, all my friends are from the Bay, bro. Like, Kevin, KDE, he's from San Jose. You know, Marty Grimes, he's from Berkeley. Marcus, you know, G-Eazy, Gerald, he's from Berkeley. You know, like, it's all Bay Area shit. And, like, I got really deep into the culture there when I lived there. So I lived there probably 3.5 years, went to school there, you know, lived all East Bay, basically. But, yeah, it's got the slap and stuff. I think you gotta, like, funk out the bass. The bass has got to be more funky. It's got to, you know, like what I'm hearing in my head, and hopefully this helps you, but it might just be a bass loop. But if you got a friend that plays bass, you can easily do this. But here we go.
West Coast eating tacos by the Staples Center. Every morning, thank God that we made it here. Know 100 niggas gone that ain't make it here. I'ma pour out this Patron, take a sip, shed a couple tears. We didn't struggle, but we made it.
So it's like the bass is like going boom, 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 and it's like big breaks and stuff. I think if you popped in a couple ghost notes in there where it's going boom, 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 boom. You know, just make it more soulful. Give it that Bay bounce. It needs more bounce to it. Even the drums need more bounce. But yeah, overall, for me, it's like a mix master issue. But it's also just production stuff that I would change up to make it just better. And also, like, calm down on the vocals. You don't need to always be yelling, I don't think. I think you can, you know, have those moments, and moments are really important. Like, the Bay is really chill, too, right? Like the, you know, like, just chilling. You know, like, just keep it chill. And then save the yelling for, like, you know, the most important parts, or you want to, like, pop out. And yeah, Josh nailed it here. You know, it's got the Moog on it. And I like Moog bass, but I can hear you got, like, an actual, like, bass in here because it's got the bass slides and shit. But Moog could be cool, like, you know, doing some Moog stuff on it. That'd be dope. See, but, like, you know, people like it. It's got a bop. It's a little bop. But I'm just trying to help you just get it, you know, get it to the point where you can go get a gold record with it. You know what I'm saying? With the right marketing and promo. You need to mix and master. You need, you know, some production touches to really shine this up. But it's dope. I like it, man. I think it's a vibe. I would definitely, you know, get into that record and funk it up. Make that shit blap. We still say that? Slap, blap. I don't know. Eva Frank, nostalgia. Let's go, guys. You guys liking this? Throw some thumbs up. Comment. Show some love. Share the video. You know, just trying to help people out here.
Someday I'll wake up and see how life changed outside of the numberless glass outside of Maine. But for now, I won't let go of the sand in my hourglass and hold on to the edge as I think. Oh, as I think of the past. Nostalgia, my friend. You don't have judgment in your eyes. You wore out all your shoes, and you still care to stop by. Oh. Tell me all your stories until the sun has set. My heart is feeling heavy. Nostalgia, my friend. Nostalgia, my friend. destination for a moment in time. Oh, but love has a way of lasting through all the years. I keep on remembering as I think, oh, as I think of the past. Nostalgia, my friend, you don't have judgment in your eyes. You wore all your shoes and you still care to stop by. Tell me all your stories until the sun has set. My heart is feeling heavy. Nostalgia, my friend. Nostalgia, my
So the first question I would ask you after even like getting into this for about a minute or even 30 seconds is Eva Frank, right? Like, have you ever tried switching the piano to something different? Like maybe even more, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be a guitar, you know, not doing the you know, just that idea on your vocals, because your vocals are so classic sounding. I feel like they don't juxtapose each other well enough, right? Like I want to hear like an analog synth arping or like a, you know, acoustic guitar, like, and you doing that on top of an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar or, you know, something like a little different than a piano. Just because your voice is so classic, you know, it's like you're doing very classic things, you know, and you're pronunciating really nice. And, you know, there's a lot of ways you could take this record. I just think, you know, for me, it would be like, get rid of the piano and like how organic that is. I love the string sounds and I love that you, like you're bringing that shit in and out. Like, oh, that's so good. Like, that's my favorite part here.
Your stories until the sun has set. My heart is feeling heavy. Nostalgia, my friend. Nostalgia, my
But, you know, like, I can tell you're a good vocalist, but you don't really need to show it off, I don't think. This song isn't big enough to show off your vocals. It's not, you know, it's just not a good good place for you to just, like, and do all this stuff. Like, unless you have some sort of idea for that where you have a full orchestra kind of come in or it's going to build to that and that was your idea. Otherwise, if you don't have that kind of budget and you're also, like, not thinking that way, go more indie with it almost, you know? Like, I would produce it to be a little bit more indie. Like, Nostalgia, like, it's cool. And you could throw a beat on this, you know? Like, you can have drums and you can, like, you know, make it a little bit more than time. Like, make it more like something that you'd hear on the radio. But I do like it. I think it's cool, like, and it could work for, like, movie trailers and, you just have to add a lot of different things. Like, it would have to be produced and, like, almost remixed, you know? Like, you have, like, the fundamental stems. Like, the publisher would be like, all right, cool, now just send the other 90 stems. You'd be like, what do you mean? That's it. That's all I got. That's the song, man. But, yeah. Those are my notes. Good work. Anamika Anapam? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Let's get it.
मुझको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे मैं तो तेरे पास हूँ मुझको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे.
Yo, you guys, quick story because, you know, this is like an Indian singer and stuff. Someone on the mailing list, really dope, Juju. He's I don't know if he's on here right now, but his wife is like this super dope Indian singer, and you know, they live in Boston, and she like basically won like the Grammys in India, you know, or the equivalent of in India last year, 2020. And he hit me up, and I just want you guys to know, like, the reason I'm telling you this story is because, you know, it's all because these lives, like, you guys can actually connect with people and you guys can make history together. And I want you to really remember that. Like, this is a place where you guys can connect. You can produce a song together. I can help you in any way I possibly can, and that's what I want to do with Radium. Obviously, like, I need compensation like anybody because this is my living. But, you know, this is a place where I feel like you guys can discover records. You can discover artists. You can collaborate. You guys can connect with each other. You can support each other and network with each other. And, yeah, I just want it to be like that. So just so you guys know. I love this. This is my favorite. I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm trying to process everything. That's hella funny. But, you know, really, I want this place to be like, yo, we can play an Indian artist, like, singing a completely different language than most, I don't know, of where I'm from. Like, we don't understand it. But everybody would be like, yo, this is dope. I love, like, this vibe in it. But, you know, also, I'm an asshole because I'm an engineer and I want to, like, pick it apart and dissect it as well. You know, where did you record this, you know? But, yeah, that's my story. I'm skipping this one. Record it for real, Anamika. Like, get it together. What the fuck you doing? All right, Terry, let's go. Terry's always got some visuals. Let's see it. Terry, it's a vibe, bro. You played this one before, and I get it, dude. Like, just make another song, bro. Like, you played this like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever. Like, stop sending me the same goddamn song, Terry. For fuck's sake, make a new song. And last time I told you, change the god. Fucking this shit looks like shit. Like, pay an editor, pay a designer, get your goddamn logo and your cover for your art done, dude. I know a guy, hit me up, bro. Like, what the hell? Quit skimping on this shit. I know you made this yourself. What the fuck is this? Dreams, Terry is like in outer space. But yeah, man, I like your use of reverb. I'm not going to review this one again, bro. Wasting people's time. You guys can just go back like to Saturday or like last Wednesday and you'll hear that song again. And you'll hear exactly what I told him about it. All the feedback I gave him. Too much reverb, you know, your reverb's off, you know. Bro, like, get your cover art done. Like, I'm not going to do it again. Take one, Top Floor Visions, but it's a vibe and Terry knows it. Stop sending the same goddamn one. If I see that song again, bro. Terry. Who is Terry? What's up, Terry? Where you at?
I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl.
I swear she moan when my chain swing. Told me she out the mix, but she in the game. I'm so tired of the same thing. Carbon copy how they do the same things. Bad bitches, but they plain Janes. Feeding the problem, I keep doing the same thing. Give a rush like I'm cocaine. I'm so dope, man. It's like every time we vibe, say she come alive, especially with you and I. But this ain't real love, cause I know you like to lie.
Break it down, I don't want nobody else to hear the sound.
So let the truth be told, I know how you think it's gonna go, but I'm really in control. You keep asking to drive the boat and I keep saying no, cause it's hard to keep afloat. And when you mix in what they pitching, yeah, you striking out for show. So let me control the vibes. You want the truth to keep living lies. You say you down to ride, we finding out tonight.
I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl.
I swear I miss my old thing. Private like an island on the ocean. Independent focus. I was wrong, but my heart is golden. Bad decisions left it frozen. I know I left you cold, but damn, let me make it up. How many days did we put into us? Give me a way to earn back your trust. Caught in a wave, I got caught in lust. I know sorry ain't good enough. Please put the pain aside. What will it take from I to show you? In my heart is where you reside. Love is a roller coaster ride. I'm holding on for life. I'm holding you down for life. Don't overthink it, let's build it up. Little things remind me why I started feeling ya. I'm all in for sure. Without you, I'm just feeling stuck. I can't give you up. I can't handle no more time away from you.
I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I miss my girl. I miss my girl.
I like it, man. I think you're just like, you're like making it really hard, like super dope and like hardcore to miss your girl. I think that's fucking dope. Like, you gotta, I miss my girl, I miss my girl, I fucking miss you. Here comes the hardest beat, motherfucker. I wanna miss you forever. Like, that shit like, like straight up, I bet if I met Take One here, like he's a straight up fucking OG. Like, I can tell. Like, you talk about missing your girl, like you're gonna go go roll up on someone and murk someone, you know? Like, I'm like, damn, you really miss your girl, bro. Like, you know, roll up on her. Roll up on her. That's kind of what I love, though. Like, you gotta figure out that, and like, I don't know, samples are always hard, but like, you know, because you gotta clear them and shit to make any money. But yeah, cool mix. Like, I just think it's like super aggressive for the subject matter. Like, yo, I miss my fucking girl. I'm gonna roll up on you. I miss my girl. Gonna fucking bam. I miss my girl. Let me tell you guys, I fucking miss her. I'll roll up on shit anytime. Like, that's how it feels to me. I'm like, all right, dude. It's dope, dude. Good work. Genius KD. I don't know what iconplays.net is. Like, would you send me like a porn link or something? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Iconsplay.net. Here it is, bro. Here's my shit. What are you doing, bro? Get it together. You're making me look dumb. You're making everyone look dumb. Just playing. You ruined Christmas. All right, local X Mafia only one. Let's get it.
Only one. on it, oh. When they get back from me, thinking,
What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh my god. You guys, I'm not even like, I'm not even trying to. I'm gonna keep blapping this shit because this is a banger. This is a banger, dude. Turn it up!
feel like you on me, oh. Rub on my leg, rub it to me, the kid shit love me. But it's embarrassing, feel like it's begging it. This bitch on the lonely, feel like the only one. Hitting a hole in me, oh. When I get back on my dick in the bitch, I can feel like you owe me one, oh. She rub on my leg, rub it to my leg, the kid shit love me one. But it's embarrassing, feel like it's begging the face. It's a bitch on the lonely, oh. Feel like the only one. Hitting a hole in it, oh. When I get back on my dick in the bitch, I can feel like you owe me.
All right, guys, I'm trying really hard, but this is live, you know? Like, I can't just edit out the shit where I'm like, the fuck, bro? Ah, man. Local ex Mafia, dude, that's like, this is really like Tim and Chad. Tim and Chad were like, yo, let's go make a track, bro. All right, Samuel, Oniru, Dogs. Let's go.
Got no more love for you. Gotta spend time with my dog. No more trust in you. I just wanna spend time with my dog. Gang, yeah, yeah. 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 Who knew Shawty was so good at life? You claim you never changed.
All right, sorry, dude. Samuel, you're kind of getting a shitty deal here because, like, I just have, like, residual damage from the last song. And, you know what? You guys, if you take this personally and you're like, oh, dude, fuck you, bro. I spent 45 minutes on that shit. Like, you're in the wrong place. Like, unsubscribe from the mailing list. Like, don't watch these YouTube videos. Like, go meditate, you know. Go hang out with someone that loves you. I don't know, get spooned. I like getting spooned when I feel kind of, you know, insecure. But, yeah, you're at the wrong place if you're looking for me to be like, yo, that's fire, bro. All you got to do is just, like, get a harder hitting kick drum, bro. Okay? Samuel. Dude, you don't need so many ad-libs. You don't need so many stacks. Like, you're taking away from the song. That's my first note and the first reaction I just have right away.
Shawty was so good at life. You claim you never changed, but I can recognize you. She wasn't fucking with the boy, I used to see it in her eyes. The day that she left me was the day I realized.
So also, like, whoever made the beat, like, get a refund, bro. It's out of tune. Like, the 808's not in tune with the rest of the sample. The sample's like, there's like the keys off, you know? That's it right there. Can't give you too much more, bro. You gotta go to the foundation, the fundamentals before someone's gonna be like, yeah, that's that shit. You know, just tweak the reverb a little bit. No, like, you gotta go back to the drawing board. All right. I love you guys. I want to remind you guys, I'm not here to hate on anybody. I'll play my stuff. I'm all good for it. You guys tell me how shitty it is, how good it is. But yeah, you know, I'm here to help. I wanna help you guys get in front of people and go like, yo, people are fucking digging this. Like, this is a great preliminary exercise for anybody about to drop some music, right? Like, You got 22 people viewing this right now, but this will get to probably, 10,000 views in the next year or two, right? So think about this. You put your song out there and you're like, yo, check this out. And you got all these people in here going, yo, man, this is shit. Music needs this. And like, this ain't right. And, like, oh man, this is garbage. I can't hear. Like, what are you going to go put that record out? Like, oh, and then I'm going to go pay a fucking guy. He said he'd promote it on Spotify, and he'd run it up for me. Like, how much, bro? And he's like, yo, it's going to be $600. And you're like, all right, cool. Because I believe in this track. It's going to be dope. Like, do you believe in it really? Like, if you put it in front of 22 people live and they were like, yo, this sucks shit. It's balls. It's terrible. Hate it. The fuck? It's out of tune. Why would you go market it? All right, Renee, let's go.
And we just wanna party, and we partied up. Cocaine, mollied up. And we just wanna party, and we partied up. I said cocaine, mollied up. And we just wanna party, and we partied up. Bring that ass over here, come party on the dark side. Dark side of the moon. It's just me and you. Yeah. Bring that ass over here, come party on the dark side. Dark side of the moon. It's just me and you.
It's the dark side, but it's only getting darker. Gotta get to my money, so we working harder. Gotta stay on my own 2 feet. We moving smarter, had to talk to the big man, but I don't like to bother. But it's cool, me and you in my head like residue. Like what's the news? Why the few? Why you tryna twist my mood? I'm coming through on the Zoom, girl. I'm always on the move. I never lose. Why you tryna see me blow my fuse? And now I'm messed up. Why you always gotta bring my stress up? I swear to God, I really feel like I'm gonna be the next up. I'm messed up, I'm messed up. I really got my stress up. Swear to God, I really feel like I'm gonna be the next up. And I just clean my chest up. Take another hit, I saw we smoking all the best drugs. Now we in the function, gotta show people my best love. Gotta show people my best love.
Cocaine, mollied up. And we just wanna party, yeah, we partied up. I said cocaine, mollied up. And we just wanna party, yeah, we partied up. Bring that ass over here, come party on the dark side. Dark side of the moon.
Yo, bro, you're sloppy. Why are you being sloppy with it? Like, you have a good song. Why you get so sloppy? Why you act like, oh, I shouldn't edit that part? Like, that pisses me off, Like, I can tell you're not taking it serious enough. Like, I could tell you exactly how much money you've spent in the last month on your music, Renee. Like, straight up, I could tell you. And if you're in here, let me guess. I'm going to guess that in the last, excluding plugins, Guitar Center purchases, whatever else you're buying for your DAW and like sample packs and loops and shit. Get rid of that idea. I'm going to tell you how much you've spent on actually like your business, you're hiring a new person, right? Like someone that could take over certain things, marketing efforts, right? I think you've probably spent in the hundreds. There's no way you broke $1,000 on your spend for your music in marketing. Get rid of the Guitar Center idea. You bought an Apollo. That doesn't count. But, like, I can hear it. Like, you're getting sloppy with stuff, bro. Like, you have a cool song. It's a vibe. But it sounds like, yeah, it just needs, like, it needs you to go in and do the editing and, like, dig in and, like, care about it. Like, give a fuck about it, right? Like listen to this part, like, where you, dark side of the moon, like, you try to fit it in. Like, edit that part. Why wouldn't you catch that and fade it and, like, do the work that's necessary, right? It's because maybe you don't hire an engineer or you're not wanting to pay anybody. I think you should pay someone. I think you got talent. I think you got a cool song. And I think you probably have other songs which could, get you somewhere. And I don't know if you're on the hook or you're rapping, but overall, like, the vibe is cool and it's somewhere. Like, you can make a record, dude. So, yeah.
just wanna party and we party it up. Bring that ass over here, come party on the dark side. Dark side of the moon.
You know, it's like just edit your shit. Also, the 808's out of tune in parts, you know, like, but just get more fine tuned. Like, work with a professional because you can make some cool shit, man. I believe in you, I really do. But you got to take this feedback and you got to use it and take action on it. You can't sit here and get butthurt. You can't sit here and go like, nah, man, fuck that. My shit's tight as fuck. People told me. My girlfriend told me. My parents told me. My friends told me. I sent them all this track. They said it's sick. Like, you can't do that, dude. Like, you have to, like, listen to people that are trying to help you, like, make better shit. Not people that, like, are super close to you and, like, you know, want to make you feel good. Ryan. Let's go.
Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, please. I gotta get a woman like you into my life. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, please. When I see you, I know everything will turn out right. When I think about you walking through that door, I know exactly what I was waiting for. And you dream about this for 15 years. And then the dream walks in and takes away your fears. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, please. I gotta get a woman like you into my life. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, please. When I see you, I know everything will turn out right. When it clicks, it just clicks, and you know it down in your soul. You know exactly what you were waiting for. And you scheme of a way to keep her close. But she's not running away, and she loves you the most. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, please. I gotta get a woman like you into my life. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Baby, let me love.
All right, so Ryan, you know, I'm gonna say no, right? Like, you know, if I'm being fair, like, nah, man, no way. I think you can write a better hook than "Baby, let me love you, baby, let me love you, baby, let me love you." I think you can write something better than that, especially for like the instrumental and stuff. The concept of the song, I think you can rework, and you know, I'm just being honest with you. Like, I don't think that hook is strong enough. Regardless of the mix, the performance, the master, I don't care what it is. Like, the hook is just not going to get it. Like, you know, baby, let me love you, baby, let me love you. Like, I just don't hear it. I also think, like, if you're going to write a chorus, go back to the instrumental and open it up a little bit. Like, I hear the palm muting on the guitars and stuff, but, like, for the chorus, why not change it up? Like, why not open up that stuff?
And you dream through that door. What I was waiting for. It takes away you, baby, let me love you, please. I gotta get you, baby, let me love you, baby, let me love you, please.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the writing. I think the track has a lot of potential. You know, going with the funk thing. Maybe the drums like need a different, you know, like, you know, like Maybe they're like going a little bit better on the hi-hats and not so like dun cunt dun dun cunt dun dun, like everything's so stepped. Maybe mess around with that, you know, like not having it so stepped, because I think that's what's making you want to like do the baby let me love you, baby let me love you, baby let me love you, like it's not catchy. It's not really like hitting. You know, might be people here that you know, totally you're like, nah, Brad, you're wrong. But at the end of the day, like, I think this could be a cool song. I think you can open it up like with some strums though on the chorus, like, but maybe even mess around with the chord progression. I don't know, but like that part is throwing me off right there. I like the verses. I think the verses are fun. You know, let's go into this second verse here.
My life, baby, let me. When it clicks, it just clicks, and you know it down in your soul. You know exactly what you were waiting for. And you scheme of a way to keep her close. But she's not running away, and she loves you the most. Baby, let me love you, baby, let me love you, baby, let me love you.
Yeah, get a better hook. But yeah, there's other things like the drum programming and the guitars are a little ahead. They're not like really swung into the pocket with everything. Lock in the timing, you know, get the groove right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead like and ask you guys, because it's like we're like an hour and 16 minutes in. I gotta take a piss. I'm totally willing to pause here and come back after I take a piss, or I gotta end it now. So if I pause, take a piss, I'll be back in like 3 minutes, and we get back into it for another 20 minutes or so. But you guys let me know. Just tell me in the comments so that I know, because I'm not gonna sit here and piss my pants as a grown man. It's just not that cool. Not anymore. Kate's on. I'm playing this at the next wedding. Watch the guest face. Yeah, of course, Ryan. I'm just trying to help, bro. I think it could be a good song. I like the instrumental. You gotta lock in the groove, though, for sure. Okay. I'm gonna pause. I got one person saying pause. Okay. Pausing. Just wash your hands. Love it. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in like 2-3 minutes. Tops. Here we go. Sorry. Microphone was totally muted. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get back into it. Oh, and by the way, dude, like, I just found these. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys do the whole, you know, THC CBD combo. No sponsorship at all. I just think they're really cool and really good and kind of chill you out a little bit. Right? So it's like 2 milligrams of THC, but then 4 milligrams of CBD. So it's a nice balance for me. You know, I got crazy ADHD, so this shit just kind of like levels me out. But yeah, let's listen to Ed. Let's go.
Your lips are so, so sweet, but they cut so deep into my soul. You come into my dreams, entice me with your sweet things. I lose control. They told me not to get too close. She'll haunt you like a ghost in the end. Oh, I broke my rules, gave in to you. You walked away, oh so cruel, so cruel. I gotta get away from you. I gotta get away from you. Never looking back. I gotta get away from you. I gotta get away from you. I'm running from my past. Don't wanna see your face. I'm sorry, there's no space inside this heart. All of this time's gone by. Over and over I've tried to say goodbye. They told me not to get too close. She'll haunt you like a ghost in the end. Oh, I broke my rules, gave in to you. You walked away, oh so cruel, so cruel. I gotta get away from you. I gotta get away from you. Never looking back. I gotta get away from you. I gotta get away from you. I'm running from my past. I gotta get away from you. I gotta get away from you. Never looking back. I gotta get away from you.
Okay. I mean, shit. I think you guys nailed it. Like, it's got potential, right? It sounds so familiar, and that's a good question. Official Krxnk. Because I think there's a lot of Radiohead influences in it, which is good. I like that. And it sounds familiar, but you're not like copying, you know, like I don't hear any stolen melodies or anything. So yeah, that's like right away I can hear your influences. I can hear the Radiohead in there for sure. But it's mainly mixed notes I'd have on this. I think you're trying to like really push the vocal forward by like thinning it out and really pushing the mids, because you can't figure out how to detach the instruments and put them in a different space behind and like move things around in space, which, you know, then you just start using EQ, right? You're like, oh, I got to EQ out all the instruments, the guitars, the synths, the stuff playing the harmonics, the harmonies, right? You need that harmonic information, and it tells you where you're at. It's sort of like your, it's your bass line. Like you can't like draw a map if you don't have a big piece of paper, right? And the harmony and the harmonic structure of your chords and everything that you're doing in the background to support the melody that you're singing is just diminished in this. You're taking it out, you're hiding it, you're clogging it. You know, you're basically like bogging it down with trying to EQ things and like, you know, overdoing stuff, which is just like mix master stuff that I think just gets a little too just like, you know, not knowing what to do. There's little amateur moves and stuff, you know. But creating depth and like space for every instrument is not necessarily something you just, you know, do. You have to learn that skill, and you have to be able to shape and shift and move sound in different dimensions and use compression to bring things forward and parallel compression for perceived loudness, thickness, etc. I think you can do that a lot with the vocals to try to push them forward and keep them where they're at, as opposed to, you know, trying to use EQs for everything, because I can hear what you're doing. And if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But yeah, it's dope. I think you got something there. You know, it could be really dope. I want to spend, guys, like just a minute to show you, maybe if you guys want to, show you a song that I'm going to be releasing before it releases. If you guys want to hear that, I'll play it for you, and I'll show you kind of something that I produced, wrote, sang on, mixed, mastered, all that stuff. And then maybe you guys can give me feedback, and you could be like, yo, Brad, you suck. How dare you use that kick drum? It's terrible. So what do you think? Because I thought it would be cool for you guys. Like we switch the roles. You guys, why don't you guys give me feedback on my song? Let me know. I love Nathan. He's like, sure, dude. You want us to listen to your song? I get it. But yeah, you guys, like, is unreleased. I haven't released it yet. It will be coming out probably this month or next month. But I'm actually pretty excited to release it. So, you know, if you guys are down, play something. Okay, cool. That's what's up. I like this support too, guys. Like, you know, I'm an artist as well. So let's do it. Let's fucking do it. And you guys can give me feedback on everything. Like, I want you guys to give me feedback on, you know, yo, your voice sucks. Or, you know, that melody's garbage. I don't care. Just give me feedback. That's what I want. That's all I ask. All I ask from you. All right, let me find this. I had a few versions of it, so. All right, here we go. Here it is, guys.
Stay.
Dude, that was like maybe the first time I've ever like played the whole thing through for anybody, you know, in the public. So hopefully you guys like it. I'm gonna drop it pretty soon here. Just getting artwork done and stuff, and then I want to do actually an animated music video. You know, like it'll be like an animated thing. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for the feedback on it. You know, yeah, dope. Yeah, like hear the vocals a tiny bit more. I agree. I definitely think that I can make the vocals cut a little bit more. Just try to make it like really stylistic on it for sure. Yeah, agree with that too. Like the drums may be overpowering the vocal. Yeah, I'm almost thinking I need to dry up the vocals a little bit. I don't know what you guys think, but like make them just a little bit more natural. Like just make them like more dry, you know, not so verbed out. Thank you. Yeah, the music videos are going to be really cool. I'm actually really excited about it. I want to do some really cool animated stuff. It's going to be a vibe for sure. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you, Tree of Life. Yeah, I mean, I also, you know, I've mixed and mastered and produced for, you know, platinum selling artists and, you know, billion-dollar grossing films. It's been a long career, guys. Just so you know. I'm not actually like 18 years old. Do I look 18? But yeah. I think I want to record the bass. I want to get a really dope bass player to redo the bass. But yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. Definitely. For sure. I want to find you know, I'm buddies with LaShawn Thomas, right? Because I did all the music for Cannon Busters. It's an anime on Netflix. Netflix anime series. So, you know, I'll probably find somebody that's pretty dope at animating for sure. It's going to be sick. I think you guys will really like it. You know, LaShawn worked on Boondocks and, you know, all sorts of Black Dynamite, all sorts of shit. So, oh, you animate Tree of Life? That's tight. Yeah, hit me up. Send me an email, dude. Where do you submit your song? You can join the mailing list. That's how it works. Bradley at radium-media.com. Just send me an email. Thanks so much, Timothy. It means a lot. Yeah, I agree. Try them out. Really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, visuals are going to be everything for this song. Tad bit of the verses, but keep the reverb how it is on the hook. I agree. Yeah. Thank you, guys. This feedback is actually really helpful. Love the vocal. The rhythms play well, and the bass line. I'm actually really not liking the rhythm guitar on the chorus that I might change. Yeah, I agree. I want to put some sort of break in there, maybe even more. Change the drums up a little bit on the chorus. Yeah, LaShawn's the man. Yeah, so I produced and did all the music for that. You know, Showdown. You know, outro, all the songs. Hopefully you guys listen to the soundtrack album. That was a fun one. Sony actually put that out. Okay, cool. Yeah, you gotta check out the soundtrack for the anime, man. It's really, really dope. Yeah, well, you know, I can't say much about that, Eugene, but I'd love to, believe me. All right, you guys all connect. I'm going to do a few more, and then I'm going to get out of here. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for the feedback on the song. It means a lot to me. I'm just finishing up a bunch of stuff. I got some really cool projects coming up, and I'm really excited to drop stuff for you guys. I think you guys are really going to dig it. Yeah. But, yeah, let's go. Troy Nash.
I'm an artist. I'm inspired by things that I see. Contracting all the angles just as clear as can be. I write it down, draw it out, bring me closer to G. I make the people understand. If you look close, you can see there's a method to my madness. If you study my steps, I just make a lot of mistakes till it ain't nothing left. Detail oriented, make you stop in your tracks. And I ain't do that shit for money, I did that to relax. Me time is therapeutic, but I still gets busy. I got a project in a high rise that'll make you dizzy. Some of my work that's in the trash, another man gon' treasure. He gon' take credit, I ain't mad, I hope it's for the better. Now there's a frenzy round the town about some work I did. I heard it's trendy in the city and it's worth a bid. Must be a phony, he ain't real, who could've figured that? Yo, he just made a lot of money, I should take it back. I'm an artist, I'm inspired by things that I see. Contracting all the angles just as clear as can be. I write it down, draw it out, bring me closer to G. I make the people understand, if you look close you can see. I'm an artist, I'm inspired by things that I see. Contracting all the angles just as clear as can be.
Okay, so like just simply Troy by just backing up on the auto tune and just letting yourself like really perform better than like I'm an artist, like being robotic. Like just that fact, if you just did that, it would improve the song by a ton, right? Second thing is like if you're producing the beat, like get someone else to produce it, dude. Like I think you could find a better production partner, somebody to help you out with the beats. Like that beat's just not it. Yeah, exactly. Auto-tune is off. It's not, it's not needed in certain parts. Yeah, but you know, like you gotta like really, you gotta lock in on that, bro. Like, yeah, you say original beat. That's my whole point. I think the beat and the tuning and like you're in the wrong key almost. You know what I'm saying? Ed, yes, stolen love. Yeah. So for sure, you guys are telling me like clear up that vocal. I'll definitely do that. Not this. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Yep. Okay, fair enough. I know it's hard, dude. Like I didn't mean to play like my shit that I've been working on for a long time and spent 20 years mastering this shit and then play years behind it. I'm not trying to feel like superior, like, oh man, I want to feel good about myself. I better play my shit and then play Troy's and bash it. Like, no, I want to give you feedback on that. I think you can find a producer. I wouldn't try to do it yourself. The beat's cool. It's a cool concept, but I really think if you got a producer that really makes beats and you showed them that, dude, they'd flip it so hard. They'd make it super dope. Like the beat is cool. It's cold. And it's like dry and it's got the boom, 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 boom. Like, I think it's cool. It has an interesting sound to it. It's the vocals and that stuff that's happening on top that I'm not really liking. So it looks like Nash artist, same thing. Dylan Holmes, let's go. Balloons in the air. I'm excited, guys. I love listening to your guys' music. And even if I don't think like, oh, I want to give you feedback and I don't think it's there yet, I still think a lot of these ideas are really, really cool and really interesting. I spent a lot of time in the art world as well. Like Mark Mothersbaugh, the lead singer of Devo. I worked with him for 5 years, right? That's where I got a lot of credits. Like I got 22 Jump Street under my belt, the Lego movie, I produced. I produced on all that stuff, like literally wrote cues and wrote themes for characters and shit on it. So, that taught me a lot. But Mark's a visual artist, so doing art shows and I don't know if you guys have seen the new. I think it's on HBO, but it's like a magic show thing. I worked on that like years and years and years ago. I worked on Thor Ragnarok, dude. Like I worked on some crazy shit. Worked on like the regular show, the cartoon, Like I worked on the music for that like multiple times for years. So Pee-wee, the Pee-wee movie, Alvin and the Chipmunks animation movies, Hotel Transylvania, 2 and 3. Like I worked on all these like different animations and big movies, $1 billion grossing movies. And yeah, everything is awesome, man. I got a platinum record for that shit, so it's been crazy. Just so you guys know, I don't want you guys to feel like, oh man, I've been doing this for 6 years, like kind of on and off. Like, dude, I've been doing this for 21 years. Full on for the last 11, maybe 12. I've been doing this for a majority of my life, guys. Like, so don't feel like, oh man, why doesn't my shit sound as good or whatever. Believe me, it's a long journey. I'm 37 years old. I like to say that because, like, you know, my mom just gave me the genes to, you know, have the young skin. Guys, I love this drink. I'm actually kind of high and like a little bit buzzed, but I'm like feeling good, you know. 2 milligrams of THC, 4 milligrams of CBD. You know, I'm like such a junkie for shit like this. Like, I love this kind of shit. And I love like coffee and espresso. And I love cold brew. Good wine, good food, you know. I love cooking. But, you know, I love puppies. All right, Dylan, let's go.
This is for the ones I love. This is for the ones I love. Balloons in the air. Balloons in the air. Telling you I really care. I really care. Wishing you were really here. Wishing you were really here. I wish I could see you again. I wish I could see you again.
Dylan, I would say I'm gonna do a hard pass on this one. I think you're trying to do everything yourself, and I think in this case for this song, it's yeah, it's a no-go, dude. No-go. All right, Moey, M-O-E-Y, TBA, Return of the Boom Bap. I'm excited to hear this. I love Boom Bap. I literally, like, one of my favorite albums of all time, and really what got me into Boom Bap, like straight up. First of all, J Dilla, okay? But it was Common, Like Water for Chocolate. This is after I had listened to everything else, right? But like Common, Like Water for Chocolate, J Dilla producing on it, and just that MPC 3000 sound all over it. The African rhythms, the African chants, and like just the whole vibe was so funky. You know, just Jill Scott on there. You know, you had all these like really it just was a vibe. Just put me in a mood, you know? Really soulful, right? I love J Dilla. I love Pete Rock. I love that boom bap fucking, you know, 55 to 53% swing on the MPC, 2000 XL with the JJOS. You know, all right, let's get it.
The return of the boom bap, who's that cat that just can't keep his crew strapped? Loose racks, recap, wonder where this crew's at. True stacks over hoes, wonder how it goes every day in the hood. Niggas should just stop acting hard and act that they would. I've copped too many scars to be acting all good. I chop so many palms, so I can't pretend that you'd understand how the plan goes in this land, bro. With broken promises and decay, yet I stay on top of my game like a screen. I don't scream at this world, though I should. Third time running, gunning with the button, smoking something, rushing on the path to rushing to my own death. Stuck in debt, understand how I felt when I left the hood. The joy and the sorrow, the bad and the good. Now I'm sitting there thinking, will I make it through tomorrow? Living on borrowed time, the clock ticks faster. These actors blasted with the Glock, that's what the fuck happened. By the O-G-O-P, hook nigga mo.
Yo, it's pretty dope. I like the vibe. I think your vocals got to sit in the track better. You know, I think that part's just kind of throwing me off. It's not like pocketed enough for me to care too much about giving you mixed notes. But I think like you have, it's the way it works. Like you're in a room and I can hear the room and I can hear the resonating room, but then I can hear it resonating in the capsule, which then like every time you say a certain note or a certain word, it'll like, that, like it's like it rings out, you know, like you can hear in this room like my my vocals very clean and very like straight, you know, it's compressed, but it's also like the room's tuned, you know, so nothing's like firing off, you know, and I hear that in this vocal. So that's one thing. Like just try to get your you know, your vocal in like the middle of a room where you don't have a whole lot of reflections at all, and then try to like deaden it out around it, you know? Don't put it in corners, don't put it in like resonating cavities or areas like that. That's going to really just fuck shit up, because when you hit one note or a couple notes, it's going to fire off, and it's going to be really weird. All right? So that's my thing. Plosives are crazy. Also, Metal Design is saying, I agree with them. Like, it's just like mix issues, you know, and like really taking the time to edit and, you know, clean up and like, you know, compress, right? All right, you guys, let's, this is going to be the last one tonight. I always leave you on a high note, right? Because we got to feel good, you know, it's hump day. We got to be humping, or we got to be pumping some, I don't know. All right, so Krxnk Castro, Cone, let's go. And he's usually got some fire, so I'm excited about this one.
Yo soy la Cone, hijo de puta, no me vengan y me culpen. No, estamos activos, no me caducan, pero que yo quede tapa castigo. Yo tengo la Cone, yo sé que nadie me viene a joder. Yo tengo la Cone, yo sé que nadie me viene a joder.
My plug like Chapo, kitty like Pablo, he don't really fuck around. Run up right on you, leaving them dead, headshot man down.
You niggas is pussy, don't give a fuck, yeah I said it, a problem, then come and get with me. I'm switching lanes, I leveled up on you niggas, that pain in your stomach is empty.
I hit the pot with my wrist, 14 gon' bring back a brick.
I'm vibing with this, but like the first thing I noticed right away is just like the clipping and like the super aggressive limiting and like high mid range is just like, like cut your head off. Like, there you go. Sorry guys. But that's the note. That's that frequency I'm just fucking hating. But otherwise, let's keep going.
Came up off that water whip. Mama's kitchen was watching it sit.
Take off in Chicago and land in Jamaica. My plugs be Condurning, he got the makers.
Yo tengo la Cone, yo sé que nadie me viene a joder. Yo tengo la Cone, yo sé que nadie me viene a
joder. I got the bag now, no need to brag. Don't know the half, you don't know the math. 18 for the half, kill paragraphs. Look, I'm him in the flesh, but I wear the mask. Don't make me laugh, yeah. You grinding hard, but cannot compare. Bitch, I'm the shit. You must not be aware. You must come prepared. You ill-advised, and my niggas despise. Bitch, niggas to hide. My niggas move around like we Hershey. We up now, they begging for mercy. You have fun now, here come the Hershey. I'm mercy, I'm murky, we birthed you with jerky. I'm murky, we birthed you with jerky.
Yo tengo la Cone, yo.
All right, so Christian, I feel like you're not really listening to the notes I always give you every week, which kind of bums me out a little bit, because you know, maybe you're just like playing the songs here to get them heard or something. But yeah, I think it'd be good if you followed some of my direction from like every live I've ever done with your music. You always have your second verse way too long. I tell you that every single time you submit a song. So it's kind of like at this point, I just feel like I'm like, you know, repeating myself over and over again. This second verse is always way too long. Like, chop it down, dude. Like, you're always going way too crazy with the second verse. You have vibes, like, it's just that, like, there's certain things in the structuring and arrangement and just like the finessing, the details, right? Like, the details are everything when it comes to a great record. Like, if you can't pay attention to the details, you'll never get to the point where you're like, that's a record, instead of just, that's a song, or that's a demo, or that's a, you know, an idea. And yeah, to get this to a record, you need to get it mixed and mastered, okay? Like, I've mixed and mastered for you before. I don't know if it's a budget restraint or if you're just trying to find the right song to mix and master. But if you want, just send me a pack of like 10 and we'll pick one. Like, we'll pick one that I think will actually do well, and I'll help you with the marketing, the rollout, all that stuff. Because that's what I like to do. I like to work with people I can build business with. If I can't build business with you, what the fuck do I care about $500? Like, why does anyone care about $500? Depending on where you live or how you live, it's like, I'm going to get by for, 24 hours, or I'm going to get by for 24 days with $500. Like, that's all it is. It's just buying you time, right? So, I don't know. I think you should find some arrangement ideas and drop out beats and like really like work on the arrangements. Always overuse of autotune, always too much filtering on the vocals from you. It's just a dated sound, like making your vocals really thin and auto-tuning the crap out of them. It's not a good look right now. But this beat, super dope. I think your concepts are hard. I want to find a hook like that I can grab onto that's maybe like a little more Spanglish, not just Spanish, not like super overdone Spanish, auto-tune Spanish. I think like maybe having a little bit of a Spanish flair to it or something would really help you a lot if you thought about your hooks, And also repeat yourself a little bit more, or just have a tag. I think you have a couple songs that I've heard that have like tags. I think you should definitely like tag at the end sort of thing. I think you can really get something repetitive. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I really hope you share it, and I hope that you got something out of it. And I'm always here to support you guys. So you're part of the mailing list. If you're not, like, sign up for the mailing list. Send me an email, bradley@radium-media.com. I am Ivory James. He's a big fan of your music, Christian Castro, and a lot of people are, and that's why I'm here reviewing it. Ivory James, don't get me twisted. I'm not here like bashing his music. I just know how to chisel this out. I know how to get this to really hit. So I'm giving him feedback. And isn't that what this is about? Like, why did you guys come here right now? Right? Yeah, Metal's like, we're not friends anymore. I love that. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, that's it. Like, I hope you guys liked it. Have a great Wednesday, all right? It's Wednesday night. It's only 7:55.